Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back. How are we doing today? Look, y'all, I know I talk a lot about the 9 to 5s. Now, me, myself, I currently do not work a 9 to 5. Crypto has allowed me to not work the 9 to 5, or it has allowed me to have the option to work it or not, okay? But the thing is this right here, okay? If we're working a 9 to 5, okay, we should have the mindset that use the 9 to 5, right, as a stepping stone to get where you want to be when it comes towards like financial freedom and generational wealth. Okay, if you're going to work a 9 to 5, try to put money aside also to invest and reinvest into some kind of crypto, some kind of stocks, whatever it may be. Okay, because the thing is this right here: if we do not do that, then we're going to continuously be stuck in the loop, okay, of working a 9 to 5 for the rest of our life, okay, and then we're not going to be able to see financial freedom and generational wealth. There is nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, all right, absolutely nothing wrong, but there's a problem when you use a 9 to 5 as the end all be all. Okay, we cannot do that. All right, we have to be able to break the trend, because more than likely, okay, the average Joe, okay, who's working a 9 to 5, that 9 to 5 mindset was passed down. Okay, we should get into using a 9 to 5 for another purpose. All right, now me myself, when I used to work my 9 to 5s, I would set money aside. I would set money aside to invest into crypto. Okay, I invested in crypto early. I would invest 100 here, 150 there. If I could not invest that much, I would, even if it's $20, $10 here, $20 there. Okay, and it added up over time, even during tax season. Okay, when I got my taxes and stuff like that. Okay, I would buy crypto in bulk back then. Okay, and it added up. So my habits from back then has allowed me to not have to work a 9 to 5. Now, me myself, I'm in a transportation field. I got my CDL license. I've driven trucks, buses, tractor trailers, whatever you want to call it. Okay, well, you name it, I've driven it. All right. But the thing is this right here, I still keep my credentials. Okay, so if I want to go back to work, okay, I can do that. But the thing is this, I have an option to. Okay, I don't have to. Like if I want to go back, let's just say if I found a job making 50 to 60 a year, okay, and I say, well, I want to go back and do some CDO work for a year. I can go back to a 9 to 5 for a year, but guess what? That 9 to 5 money right there, that 50, 60, all of that is going to be going to like investments. It's going to go to investments. Why? Because I put myself in a position to do that. Like my 9 to 5 money don't have to be bill money. If I'm making 50 or 60, if I'm making like 60 a year, 30K of that is going into maybe crypto, and the other 30K is going into something like gold, maybe stocks, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm at that level now where I can go back to a 9 to 5 and just use that year salary. I can go to work for a year and just roll out. Okay, so that's what I want us to be able to put ourselves in. I want us to be able to put ourselves in that position. We all should be having an option. We should not have to go back to work to keep the lights on. Okay, now me myself, I have other bills, but most of my bills are automated now. I mean, not bills, but I have businesses, but most of my businesses are automated now. They're automated. Okay, and I also have other businesses paying my bills. Okay, mortgage, rentals, car note, whatever it may be. Although I don't have car notes, I buy my cars in cash or whatever like that. And the thing is this, I hate car notes. All right, I've had car notes in the past and I just don't like them. But the thing is this, I have other bills paying. I have other I don't know why I keep saying bill. I have other businesses paying my bills. Therefore, okay, if I go back to a 9 to 5, I do not have to use that 9 to 5 money to pay bills. I can use that 9 to 5 money to invest in crypto. Okay, we just going back to work just to get crypto money for a year and just bounce out. That is the position we should put ourselves in. But at the same time, you have to start on a smaller level, which is that 9 to 5. Put that $50 away. Put that $20 away. Put that $100 away. It's going to pay off for you in the future. It is. Y'all have to understand. I started investing 8 years ago. 8 years ago. 8 years of doing the same routine. If you have a certain investing routine, right, for 8 years, you gotta get somewhere. Okay, eventually it's gonna have to pay off, but you have to put in the time. I know some individuals may say, "Well, damn, dude, you've been doing it for 8 years." Yes, but I had to start. Do you understand that I had to start from year one? I mean, time don't stop. Time don't stop. Time keeps going. It depends on when we start. And I just decided to start 8 years ago. All right, and the reason why I started 8 years ago, because the thing is this, I kind of had a big picture mindset. Okay, now me myself, I love working in the transportation field, and I always say this: if you work a job, at least make it something that you love doing. Me myself, ever since I was a kid, I love big commercial vehicles, driving. I love the idea of growing up driving buses, trucks, tractor trailers. I used to be impressed by the tractor trailers when I see them going down the road. Okay, and that's what I pursued. I did not want to be in an office job. I did not want to be in like a certain job, working around people I did not like, working for owners or whatever like that, or managers that I did not like. If you're going to do something, make sure if you're going to work a 9 to 5, make sure it's something you love doing. Okay, me myself, I love the possibility of being out on the road, driving in certain cities that I have not seen or whatever like that, not having to be around a lot of people, especially individuals I do not like. Okay, but I love doing that. Okay, if I wanted to go back and do that, I could do that. All right. So that it starts there too. You have to actually like doing what you love doing, so you can be motivated, okay, to want to keep to want to go to work, to want to go to the 9 to 5, to want to make money, to want to put money away for investments. All right. So the thing is this, y'all, like I said, it starts, you have to start. You have to eventually start. Put your years in. All right, yes, 8 years is a lot, but guess what? 8 years are going to pass for you too. All right, and eventually you're going to be eventually in 8 years, if you're investing in crypto or any kind of certain stocks or whatever it is for 8 years, something has to take off. Something will eventually take off where you're going to be in a position now where you've gotten such a great wealth return where you're like, okay, I'm ready to leave my 9 to 5 now. I'm ready to leave my 9 to 5 and I'm ready to start doing crypto investing full time. But at least I can keep my credentials just in case I want to go back to work for 5 months, just in case I want to go back to work for a year, just to get this crypto money. We ain't even paying bills with this 9 to 5 money. We ain't even paying bills. We ain't even paying car notes because we got our crypto, we got our returns or whatever like that. Hopefully y'all build some businesses too to pay for y'all expenses. All right. Remember, assets over liabilities, y'all. Y'all can't have liabilities. Y'all gotta have some assets. Okay, so I hope y'all got assets out there paying your bills. All right, so you don't have to take that 9 to 5 money. That 9 to 5 money now becomes investing money. All right, while everybody going to work for a 9 to 5 to keep the lights on, you going to work making that 9 to 5 money just to invest in crypto, and then you're going to roll out in 5 months, and then you're going to roll out in a year or whatever it may be. You can set timelines when you want to do that. So there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. We just have to use the 9 to 5 for the right purposes. We're using the 9 to 5 for the wrong purposes, y'all. We're using it as the end all be all. Do you know that if you do not start somewhere investing, that you're not going to have passive income, that you're not going to have dividends coming in, that you're not going to have any kind of reflections coming in, no kind of returns coming in, and all you're going to be stuck with is that 9 to 5. You don't want to be doing that all your life. All right? Give yourself an option. Give yourself options. Don't give yourself one option of, okay, or don't give yourself just one situation where you have to get up to go to work. I have to get up to go to work to keep the lights on, because if not, they're going to cut my lights off. I can't get my bills paid. Give yourself an option. If you want to get up, you should have an option. Okay? So remember that, y'all. I know I talk a lot about the 9 to 5s, but there's nothing wrong with it as long as you're using it for the right purpose, y'all. Put money away. And like I said, I know 8 years is a lot, but come on, you got to start somewhere, because I had to do it. I had to do it. Okay? But those years ago past, cryptos will take off, technology will take off, and then you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, y'all? So y'all keep your heads up out there. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? And get the big picture, y'all. Start looking at your 9 to 5 different now. There's nothing wrong with it. Just start looking at start looking at it a whole different way now. Please do. Okay? So this is my video. Remember, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. You don't want to be a loser. And remember, y'all, give yourself options. Don't be in a situation where you have to do this. Be in a situation where you have the option to. Oh, I feel like going to work for 5 months. Oh, I feel like going to work for a year. Get this 60K. Put it into crypto. And then I'm going to bump out. Give yourself options. All right? So this is my video. I will catch all of you beautiful investors on the up and up. Out here.